I am recording on two cameras. My regular camera, which is my Nikon camera, and before you guys come at me, it's my boyfriend's camera. This is his gift that he got gifted a while ago. And then I'm recording on my iPhone, which I'm just trying to record to show you guys that you guys can literally do anything with anything that you have around. The Nikon camera is used to photography, but the camera is also good to video. The mic, however, is not that great. And then here is my iPhone where I am recording to show you guys that if you have an iPhone or any phone in general, you can literally just click the record button and literally start making a YouTube video. It's not that hard. If I can do it, you can do it. I just was lucky enough to find someone that has a Nikon camera, and you might see me look on both ways multiple times, and it might get a little distracting, but if you see the quality-wise being different, you know why. The main thing about why I am making this video is because I really want to talk to you guys about how opportunities can really look so different for so many people. And wanted to let you guys know that it's okay to not have that same excitement that one other person you know does for that particular thing. One of the other main reasons I'm talking to this is because I literally went through something like that 2 weeks ago, and it just, that moment that it happened, it stuck to me. It's like I just kept thinking about it. I just kept wondering, like, am I doing everything right? Am I doing the way? Am I going on the right path is what I'm trying to say. And it made me start thinking too that maybe there's other people that are feeling the same way with just the smallest things. And I really just wanted to talk about it because I don't really hear anyone talk about it in general. And the main thing is that one opportunity can literally look so different for a different person. I've already said it. I know this is the second time I'm saying it, but you got to hear me, okay? One thing can look super duper duper different to one person. It's the same thing when it comes to things you like, things you enjoy, your hobbies, your passions, and literally everything in life will look different to everybody else because they don't have the same goals, needs, or they just don't like it. That day, 2 weeks ago, I was at work, and if you don't know, I work at a in the biggest mall, and I don't enjoy my job. I'm not gonna lie. My manager of the store was leaving to go to a different store because the other store was closer to them than our store was. And this day, it was kind of a weird day. It was very quiet, but it wasn't quiet. By quiet, I meant like the store wasn't really busy, but it was busy somehow. And that day, my manager came up to me. She wanted to sit down and talk to me. When I tell you, I thought I was in trouble. I really thought I was in trouble. I thought that I would get my ass written up for maybe something I said, maybe something I did. I'm not saying I did something bad. I'm not saying I actually said something bad. You just never know what your managers are going to tell you. And every time they want to have a one-on-one talk with you, you automatically assume that you're going to get in trouble for maybe something you didn't even do. But that's how I thought, okay? When I got asked to sit down and talk, I really thought I was going to get in trouble or maybe even fired because they don't need me anymore. Who knows? But it's just your first reaction, initial reaction when it comes to things like that. But it was completely the opposite. She was not going to say anything mean or rude to me. She didn't say anything bad about me either. All she said that I was a very good potential worker, and not potential, sorry, but I was a really good worker, and I have really strong skills and mindset about things that really make me a good person and a good worker. But then she started talking about becoming a chef, which, if you guys don't know, a chef is a supervisor. She was talking to me about how, because of my skills and because of my strengths, I had so much potential to become a chef. The only thing is that I should be opening my availability more to become that person, to become a chef, because she saw so much growth on me that I could be a very, very successful chef. And when she said that, in my head, I already thought to myself, no, I'm not becoming a chef. I'm not doing that, because I don't see myself anywhere near the future with after I graduate from college. But then it's like she knew in my head. She literally read my mind. Okay? She read my mind, and the first thing she says is that, Mary, I know you're probably thinking, nah, I won't take the chef opportunity. I have other things in life. I'm going to study graphic design and then leave this place and continue with my life with the career that I literally studied 4 years for. But then she said, when you see an opportunity, any opportunity, don't be afraid to take it, because you never know where it takes you. And I kid you not, you guys, when she said that, my whole life stopped. My whole world just stopped. And that was the most striking thing I've ever heard from anyone. Because I've never thought to myself that I can become something else that doesn't align with the things I want to become already. And God, I don't even know where to start. I was just struck with this, so many like ifs and what if this happens? What about this? Like a lot of just overthinking about the whole statement she just said. And I know, like, it's not that big of a deal, but at the moment it was a big deal for me. I looked at her and I was like, I just nodded, I think, and I said, yeah, you're right, and then moved on with the day. But I didn't like stop thinking about it. I kept thinking about it for like 3 or 2 days straight, and I went to sleep stressful because all I thought was, she's not wrong, you know? She's not wrong about being able to take an opportunity when you see it, because not a lot of people get that opportunity to do that, you know, or to achieve that. And of course, I wasn't giving the position to be a chef, but I was being told that I could be in that position if I just continue to become more available for my store and for my people. And of course, I don't like working this job. I don't like working at this place. I love my people. I love my workers, my co-workers. You guys are amazing. I love them so much. But it's just the environment that I am. That working at a fast food area like that is super tiring. But I guess that's what I signed myself up for. So I got to deal with that. And that's okay. But because I signed up for it, and I know I did sign up for it, doesn't mean I can doesn't mean I want to become a shift and deal with more stress. Okay. And God, when she told me this, yeah, it stuck to me for a very long time, and I could not stop not thinking about it. It made me rethink everything that I had planned and dreamed of, and all my passions were kind of destroyed too because of the statement that she said, because it made me think, maybe I'm being a little too selfish when it comes to my dreams, because I really prioritized my dreams and my goals more than the things that I am offered, if that makes any sense. However, here's the thing. I started stressing about it a lot more than I probably should have. I started thinking about it every single minute, and the day that I woke up, to the day I was eating breakfast, to the day I got to work, to the day that I kept working, to the day I went to the gym, until I fell asleep. I could not stop thinking about it. I kept saying, if I become a chef, then a lot of my time is taken, which doesn't allow me to make contact, make YouTube, make Instagram videos, posts. It doesn't let me become the person I want to become, but I do earn more money, and I do become a bigger person, and maybe I get more respect from others, and I can buy whatever I want with the money that I have. I can finally move out if I can move out. I can move out with my boyfriend, and we can start having that dream life I wanted, and because I'm making more money, but then I was like, but I really, really, really want to finish school first, and I really want to make YouTube videos, make content, and make an audience that at least cares about me happy that I post every other day. And that love for you guys, it was really strong. And it made me really sad to think that I couldn't have time for the things that I want to do and really have passion for. So I just stopped thinking about it, like what she said, to take an opportunity. Because I started thinking, she made this opportunity make it seem like it was a really big thing, that my dreams and goals could maybe come to a pause and I can become a different person if I take this path. And that's when I also was scrolling. I was just scrolling on Instagram when this video came up. You guys know the theory where apparently your phone can hear you. A video show up literally after me stressing out. After 2 days of me stressing out, it came out and it said, one opportunity can look different to someone else. The way you can see an opportunity, someone else can see it as less. And that relief of me knowing that I can finally realize that this opportunity isn't that big of a deal for me as it is for so many people. And I just accepted it. I told myself, okay, look, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna become a chef. I'm just gonna stay as a normal, and I'm gonna make contact and make YouTube videos, what I want, and to continue growing and take my time doing it too, and growing an audience that can relate to my stuff and listen to me for hours without even like clicking off the video views, can say. And that also started me thinking, like, you guys could probably be dealing with the same thing. By that, I'm saying that you might have gone through an opportunity in life that made you stressed out, and you've never were giving that advice that you don't have to do it if it doesn't value as much as you want. Like, it values. You don't have to do it if it doesn't value that much to you as it does to someone else. And for my manager, if she was in my position and she heard that, it might have been a big opportunity for her. But for me, it didn't do much because I already had my plans and I already saw my future and I had already put a plan out there. And of course, I'm open to new things and I know the plans won't always go out the way I wanted it to go. I really did not like the fact that I kept stressing out about it. An opportunity can look different for you and for someone else. It's the same thing when you like something and someone else doesn't like something. You might not like mint chocolate chip ice cream, but I like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I love mint chocolate in general. I love the flavor. I love how it tastes. You might hate the taste, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let you with your opinion and my opinion. Same thing when it comes to opportunities. An opportunity can look different for you, and of course, it's going to look different for me. You don't have to follow what other people are telling you what to do in your life. Of course, maybe they're just trying to help you. They're trying to lead you to a better position in your life, a better life maybe. But if you already have your own plan and you already know what you're going to do with your life and you already have this so much passion about something and you're growing so much more and you keep working so hard for it, there's no reason for you to completely destroy that dream just because someone else told you that you can do so much better if you just do this instead. For them, it might look like a big deal, but for you it won't look like that big of a deal, and that's okay. You have full control of what you're doing in your own life, okay? No one's telling you what to do, especially if you're above 18, 19 years old. No one is telling you how to live your life, and no one is pushing you to become a better person, but only the person that can become a better person is you. You can do that. You have full control of your whole life, of your choices, of your decisions, and opinions. Everybody is different in their own way, and that is okay. If you can't see yourself in the position that someone else sees you, that's fine. Don't be that person. Don't be scared to let yourself give that boundary of having someone else have some type of control in your life decisions of choices and or whatever you want to call it. Do what you love. If you know how to reach that goal and you know you want to continue to that passion and grow as that person and become someone bigger and better for that as that thing that you love so much, don't be afraid and just do it. Nothing happens overnight, and I have learned that everything happens time to time. People will love you as you grow, and people that have been there from the beginning and have still been here till the day that maybe I quit YouTube in 5-10 years, whatever it happens, but literally just do it. Don't care about what other people think about you, because that really does control your future life. That's literally it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first talking video, a little long video too. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my last video if you haven't yet, because that might be a little bit of how get to know me part 1 video. But yeah, that's all. I keep in mind in this video, it might have not made sense a lot of the time. So happy that you came to the end of your video, and if you came this far, you should probably comment down below if you have dealt with something similar or not. I want to hear you guys' story. I want to hear your part of your side if you agree with me. I want to really get to know what other people think. I love knowing what people think, and I love knowing what they know and their knowledge. I love life, and I want to know about every single one of you guys' life and see how I can change my perspective if I'm wrong or not. Yeah, that's it though. Bye.